Hi Capricorn, this is your May 23rd through May 29th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have Justice clarified by the King of Cups. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Devil clarified by the Ten of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Chariot with the Wheel of Fortune and the Hierophant, and we also have the Fool on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or a Libra, or a Taurus, or a Cancer. Yeah, Cancer is a water sign. Or perhaps another Capricorn. You know, this is a bit surprising for me. Capricorn, you're an earth sign, so I did not expect to see something like this from you. You're taking a leap of faith with this person, and by the way, what I see here on the left is a wedding ceremony. Perhaps you're meeting this person while you're going to a wedding, or this is just a done deal. The universe was in a hurry to get this information out. We don't have any pages. We don't have any knights. We don't have any aces on the table. We do have a whole bunch of major arcana cards. I count 6. We have your cards. And we do have, 2 commitment and marriage cards? 3 if you count the Justice card. The Fool on the bottom of the deck is a card of taking a leap of faith. You know, you're an earth sign, but, yeah. I've seen all kinds of things before, so I'm a little bit surprised, but that's what it kind of looks like. You're taking a leap of faith with this person, right? With the Fool card. The Fool is a brand new beginning. The Fool is just going for it, and in this case, you'll just know this is the right thing to do, you know. So yeah, the King of Cups all the way to your left, clarifying Justice is the person I think you're dealing with. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. If they're not a water sign, they could be somebody who is mature and control of their emotions, but at the same time still very loving. Justice, the King of Cups is clarifying, is the personal Libra card. This person could be a Libra, with somebody with Libra in their chart. But Justice is, you know, the legal system. And what I mean by that, it's a place where people get married, like a chapel, or it could be a person who's officiating a wedding, like a minister or county clerk, whoever. Right? Then we have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is 2 people coming together in love with each other, right? This is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of 2 people seeing eye to eye, feeling the same way towards one another. Then we have the Devil, which is your card, Capricorn. That's you. Right? Then the Devil is clarified by the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. It's a family card. It's a card of committed relationship or marriage. Some people call the Ten of Cups, me including, the happily ever after card. So you see, that was enough right there. I didn't have to pull the the outcome whatsoever, right? Because this spread on the left plus the Fool on the bottom of the deck tells the whole story. 2 people getting married. Again, no pages, no knights, no aces, just the wedding ceremony. But I still did the potential outcome because, you know, I was curious too. So we have the Chariot with the Wheel of Fortune and the Hierophant. Every single card in the potential outcome is a major arcana card, so it's not really a potential, if you ask me. Yeah, whenever every single card is a major arcana card in my potential outcomes, it's just gonna happen. Right? The Chariot is the personal Cancer card. This King of Cups could be a Cancer. The Chariot is a card of moving forward. The Chariot together with the Wheel of Fortune. You could be getting on that plane and flying out to Vegas and getting married, you know, or whatever closest location to where you live is, where people can just walk in and get married. I don't know, Atlantic City I think is one of them. Right? The Chariot is a card of victory, success. This is a card of moving forward and not looking back. And that's pretty much the energy I'm picking up from the Fool card. You're just gonna go for it, and you're like, I don't care. I don't care. I am in love with this person is in love with me, and we don't care what anybody thinks. We're just gonna do it. Right? And the Wheel of Fortune is another travel card, but the Wheel of Fortune is the start of a new cycle, a very fortunate new cycle. The Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads. And the Hierophant right next to the deck is the personal Taurus card. You could be dealing with a Taurus, or the Hierophant is another commitment and marriage card. This is a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. It's also a very spiritual card. So you will be connecting, or you are already connecting with this person on so many levels, spiritually, physically, emotionally, what have you. Right? So yeah, this is a done deal, Capricorn. This really is a done deal. You know, we got a major arcana card galore. One of those major arcana card is commitment and marriage card. We have your card here, the Capricorn, the devil card, right? And you are clarified by the happily ever after card. We actually have the person you're getting involved with, that King of Cups, and we got you guys in love with each other and taking a leap of faith. Okay, end of story, case closed. All right, I'm not gonna do an extended because it would be a waste of time. Right, I'm really happy for you. Congratulations. Capricorn, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, the spread is for you. We have the Three of Cups, we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Four of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Pentacles, and we also have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is some kind of a celebration. I don't know who this Queen of Wands is. It could be your significant other. If they are a fire sign, that makes total sense. It could be someone you know, somebody who's related to you. But it is some kind of a celebration. You know, it could be a baby shower. It could be a graduation. Perhaps this Queen of Wands is graduating from college, or, you know, doing something. It could be someone's birthday party, like someone's kid's birthday party, right? The Three of Cups, the first card I came out, this is a card of a union or a reunion or a card of a celebration. And that has something to do with that Queen of Wands, right? Most likely a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If they're not a fire sign, somebody who is fiery, passionate, perhaps somebody you work with, you know, it could be a colleague. The Four of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is a gift, right? Or a child, or a gift to a child. And the Four of Pentacles, this is a card of somebody who holds on to something. So perhaps if this person graduated from college just now, they're holding on to their diploma and they're like, yay, I finally achieved something. It could be somebody who is receiving that gift that you have here with the Page of Pentacles. You see how with the Page of Pentacles, a pentacle is offered, it's shared out, and with the Four of Pentacles, somebody is holding on to a pentacle, right? So a gift is offered, and the gift is received, accepted. And the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck, it could be a card of travel, you could be traveling, or this person could be traveling, or this is a card of communication, a lot of communication, back and forth communication. All right, so there's definitely some kind of a celebration happening here. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Capricorn, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also, keep in mind, we are still firmly in Mercury retrograde. This is when more exes than usual tend to resurface. We have the Hangman, clarified by the King of Swords. We have the Knight of Pentacles, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or a fellow earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or another Capricorn. So yeah, we got the King of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. It could be an air sign, it could be an earth sign with air in their charts, or an air sign with earth in their chart, right? But yeah, the King of Swords is the person trying to get back into your good graces. The King of Swords is clarifying the Hangman, so they thought this offer through. And that's what the Knight of Pentacles usually symbolizes, because this is the slowest night out of all 4 nights. So yeah, they will, when they do come back to you, they will have a plan, right? They'll share it with you. They will even email it to you. I'm exaggerating, but yes, this person is coming back with serious intentions. The Knight of Pentacles is not only the slowest night out of all 4 nights, but this is also the most stable, the most grounded, the most thought-through night. Right, and the fact that the King of Swords is clarifying the Hangman, like I said, they took their time and thought it through. The Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of feeling somebody feeling miserable, somebody feeling left out in the cold. That's the way this King of Swords feels about you, right? And the Queen of Pentacles right next to the deck, that's you, Capricorn. Yep. It's going to be up to you what you're going to do, what you want to do here. All right? If you want to listen to what they have to say or read through that email and the list of things, that plan of theirs, and then make a decision based on that, sure. Yep, the Wheel of Fortune clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they want to restart a cycle, a very serious cycle. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is a major arcana card. Yep. But again, it's going to be up to you what you want to do here. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Capricorn, this week. We have the King of Swords, we have the Queen of Swords, we have the Two of Wands clarified by the Seven of Wands, and we also have the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This is some kind of a partnership being established, an alliance of some sort. I know we just had the King of Swords in the X spread. This is a different deck, by the way. I use different decks for different spreads. So we got the King and the Queen of Swords. This is partnership. You know, the King and the Queen of Swords usually represent a power couple. And they could be somebody you are partnering up at your existing job. You could be starting a new business. You could be two politicians. Yeah, and it's like that's and you're getting ready to conquer the world, or you're getting ready to attack. The Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. First of all, it's the fastest knight out of all 4 knights, but at the same time, the Knight of Swords is the one that tends to get into fights. You see how that person is charging ahead, they've got their sword out, and they look kind of pissed off, if you ask me. So this is the two of you perhaps working out a strategy, right? And yeah, that's what I kind of see with the Two of Wands clarified by the Seven of Wands. The Two of Wands is a card of somebody who is thinking, somebody who is deciding, somebody who is planning, right? And the Seven of Wands clarifying the Two of Wands. This is the two of you getting ready to fight off anybody, right? To fight off a competition. And it's like you've got each other's back. That's what it feels like. You definitely do have each other's back. And yeah, it's a solid partnership. If it's not forming this week, then I think it's going to form the week after. Okay, but this is definitely in the works right now. I don't know why you're partnering. Perhaps both of you feel like you're being under attack. And that's why you think that the only way for the two of you to survive is to partner up. And because 2 heads is better than 1, right? But this is an equal partnership, a power couple. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Capricorn, this week. We have the Two of Pentacles, clarified by the Seven of Cups. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Chariot, and we also have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I think you'll be invited to multiple events, and you'll be deciding which of the 2 or 3 events to go to. And the thing about those events is that they will hold you in really high regard. Because I think you're the Nine of Pentacles, in this case, the person in the Nine of Pentacles right there in the middle. And this is a card of somebody who is being respected, admired, somebody who is being held in high regard. You are a figure of authority. Perhaps you're a very successful individual, and they're inviting you to conferences to speak and share your success story. You know, that's what it kind of feels like. Or, you know, everybody wants you at their event because of the way you are, Capricorn, right? And with the Two of Pentacles, the first card that came out, and the Seven of Cups clarifying it, this is you deciding among multiple events that you have and invitations to go to. And the Chariot and the Eight of Wands, the 2 cards to the right, are both cards of going someplace, right? The Chariot is a card of going someplace, and so is the Eight of Wands, pretty much. The Eight of Wands is also a card of communication, so you'll be definitely invited to, I think, a whole bunch of events. And like I said, all of it is because they respect you, admire you, hold you in high regard, right? So yeah, Capricorn, that's what I have for you. That's what you're not expecting. Multiple invitations. And that's what I got for you, Capricorn, for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Capricorn, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.